Time to get rid of this garbage. What's this? Trash. This more constitutional silver. That's junk. A little more of that. What is this here? We got some eagles. That's garbage. Then we got more garbage. What's this? Oh, gold. Garbage. A little more. Oh, that's trash. We don't need that. What's in this envelope here? Cash. That's garbage. What else can I get rid of? These notepads of mine. This is garbage. What is this? Buy crypto. What on earth is it that I am doing right now? Well, here you see a pile of money, cash, silver, gold, got constitutional silver, and I got this note here, buy crypto. Well, what on earth am I talking about here? Well, let's talk about a couple of things here before I get into what this note is all about. Silver and gold, my friends, is here to stay, right? This has been a form of money, a form of storing wealth, hedging against inflation, used in industry. This is something that's been treasured by man for thousands of years. Silver and gold isn't going anywhere. My hobby in stacking will always remain very strong. There's some sort of almost like an obsession when you start buying silver and gold and you stick with it for a long period of time and you see it grow over the years. But what I'm talking about today is about crypto. Why am I talking about this? Well, first of all, crypto is something that's been around for a very limited amount of time, right? Maybe tops a decade, right? This is very, very new. Again, precious metals been around for thousands of years. So why on earth am I making a video talking to people about buying crypto within the stacking community? Well, there's a reason why. There's a couple reasons. Number one, I am very like-minded like you individuals, right? We all value silver and gold tremendously. We see this as a great way to store our wealth. We see this as a way to save, a way to hedge against inflation. We see it as a store of value. We see it as insurance. We see it as something that we can pass down from generation to generation. It is something that is beautiful. We see it that it's something that can be used in possibly an SHTF situation if this ends up becoming worthless, which a lot of people will argue that it is worthless. I am not one of those individuals. I still find value in cash, but whatever. Let me be one of the few. But the whole thing with crypto now, a lot of us in the stacking community, we kind of view crypto as being fake, okay? It is something that is man-made. There is no physical crypto that you can hold. Let's talk about that old adage in the stacking community. They say, if you cannot hold it, you do not own it. I understand that mentality. However, I do own stocks in several companies. I don't hold stocks physically in my hand, but I know that I own it. So when it comes to crypto, what are my thoughts on this? Well, for a while, for a long period of time, it was something that was I guess out of the realm of my understanding. I didn't fully understand it. I did watch some videos on it, some documentaries. Then I kind of got the gist of it, okay? I understand the whole thing with the blockchain. I understand that there's only going to be 21 million Bitcoin that will ever be mined, that it is a limited asset. There's only going to be so much of it that is going to be available once 21 million Bitcoin have been mined successfully and are in existence. That's it. There is no more. I get that. I understand that there's different levels of crypto and different tokens and other types of coins that can be bought, sold, traded, so on and so forth. But for a long period of time, I didn't want to even really kind of think about it. Then I hear about the numbers, right? Bitcoin hitting $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, $9,000 per Bitcoin. And it was one of those things like, oh, wow, that's kind of crazy. But I didn't really care. Then I started thinking about it a little bit more, and it was one of those things that I started to see as something that I missed the boat on, okay? It started hitting $15,000, $16,000, $17,000. I'm like, ugh, I totally missed the boat on that. Too expensive. I'm not going to be able to buy any of it, right? Then it hits 21,000. I'm like, oh, maybe I should buy some. I know it's at an all-time high, but you know what? Maybe I should just put some money into it just so I could kind of get in, right? The fear of missing out was real with me. And this is something that is kind of similar to what I tell people who are getting into precious metals when they are saying, you know, gold is too expensive. I missed the boat on it. I can't buy any. Forget it. That's a bad way to look at things. I think that you should have some money available, right? And I think you should buy something, even if it's at an all-time high. I think you should buy some if you want to invest in something and hold it for a long-term period of time, because eventually, as history has shown us, prices most likely will come down if you see a spike or an asset that's hitting all-time highs. And when that happens, that's your chance to move in. I used to be a very different type of investor, if you will, back in the day when I would hold a stock and then I would see the stock price plummet, I would panic and then I would sell. I've shifted my mindset and now it's an opportunity for me. I view the dips in the precious metals as buying opportunities to accumulate more at a discounted rate. When it goes up, I'll continue to buy it regardless, and I'm viewing crypto as the same thing. I'm not going to get into how much I put into crypto, but let's just say this. I did put in an initial investment, and I saw the money increase significantly in value. I decided to put more in, and I saw it go up in further value, and now recently we saw Bitcoin hit $35,000 at the time of filming this video. So right now, I have seen my investment double in a matter of a few weeks. Now, I am aware that when something shoots up really fast, like the run-up of Bitcoin, I am aware that there's going to most likely be an equal drop in the price of Bitcoin. And I am hoping that that happens because I am looking now at crypto as a long-term asset. You are seeing more companies accepting cryptocurrencies, in particular Bitcoin, as a way of conducting business. You see the bullion dealers deal with it. You see that PayPal is dealing in crypto. You're seeing more hedge funds and private equity firms and banks getting into this. You're seeing more news about central governments looking to get into a cryptocurrency. So this is something that is going to stick around, my friends. It is not going away. I am not a financial advisor. I've said numerous amounts of times on my channel, I'm a dude in a bucket talking about precious metals, and now a little bit about crypto. There's a lot that I still have yet to learn. And I am not going to be turning my channel into a cryptocurrency channel by any stretch of the imagination. I love silver and gold. This is where I am staying. But what I am telling my viewers is that you need to kind of shift your mindset out of, silver and gold until the day I die. That's it. You are kind of almost putting your eggs all in one basket, if to tell you the honest truth. A lot of people will probably only buy silver mainly because it's what they can afford. But when I talk about owning silver and gold, the reason for this is that you're not putting all of your eggs in one basket. Same reason why I say to people that they should be buying constitutional silver. You don't want to put all of your eggs in one basket. You don't want to have only one type of bullion. You don't want to have only one type of coin, any type of currency or way of bartering and trading if, God forbid, there is ever an SHTF situation. So when it comes down to crypto, my friends, I do think that some of you should maybe kind of be a little bit more open-minded, do some research on it, and think about it, okay? I realize that the price of cryptocurrencies are really, really high right now. But keep in mind, again, the chances of this dropping are significant. Now, similar to what I say for gold and silver, like I say all the time, I think you should always be accumulating it and holding it. Buy it when you can. And then when those dips occur, that's your chance to swoop in, buy some more, dollar cost average down. Okay, it's the same with crypto. It's the same with stocks. It's a very elementary, easy, basic 101 type level strategy in investing. So again, guys, when it comes to silver and gold and it comes to cash, I think you should be stacking this as often as possible. But I really do think that a lot of you are starting to do yourselves a disservice by foregoing the whole concept of crypto and also thinking that it's too late for you. Because in all honesty, I really don't think it is. I think you need to have a little skin in the game to kind of see some benefits. And I realize, again, right now with crypto being as high as it is, it's a little bit worrisome. You should put money into it that you know you are willing to lose. Don't put money into it hoping for a big payday. It's got to be money that you know that you're okay with losing if the value of cryptocurrency plummets. Okay, so make sure you also kind of keep that mindset, right? The money that you're putting into it, be okay with that money being gone. Look at it as lost money, if you will. And if it goes up, great. If it goes down, decide if you're going to buy more or maybe pull out altogether, depending on what it is that you want to do. But in my opinion, my friends who watch my videos, don't put all of your eggs in one basket in silver and gold. You want to maybe start considering branching out again because, like I said, crypto is here to stay. Let me know your thoughts on this subject. I know many of you are going to have a lot of negative things to say about buying crypto, so definitely put those comments down below and let us know your thoughts. And I just want to quickly thank these elite channel supporters. And if you haven't become a channel member, please check out the awesome perks and join today. With that, I'm the Stacking Stormtrooper. Check out these videos. Until next time, long live the Empire.